In martial arts, eSystem has its own language, but a good thing, I guess, is that a lot of people use the same words, but they don't necessarily know that exactly where it came from and stuff of that nature. One of which is the word uke. Andre, could you explain what uke means?
Well, Nuke would be your training partner. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people will use the word uki, but then that's actually your deshi, which is you're going to be training with that person. That becomes your partner.
And a lot of language, like there's some terms in Filipino martial art or Filipino language there. Uki is similar to something else that actually talks about a body part of somebody, which we won't get into. But it's become the generic things. It was actually, I think, Uke and Torre.
Yeah.
Torre is the one who gives the technique. Uke is the one that receives. Is that pretty much?
Your uki, yeah, your uki is going to be the one receiving the techniques.
But you'll hear people teaching Filipino martial arts, Brazilian martial arts, this, that, and the other thing. They're using it, hey, you're going to be my uke. And it's become one of those generic terms, like bow staff, by the way. It's not a bow staff. Bow is the Japanese word for staff. It'd be like saying staff for car, but that's another thing. Ultimately, it comes from Japanese Okinawan. Uke is the person who receives the technique. Torre is the one who gives it. But it's become that generic martial art term as a whole. And sometimes it's not necessarily used exactly the way it's supposed to be done. For more content like this, make sure you follow the Linguistics Statue.